I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I realized training isn't always necessarily about, going to the gym, getting your reps in, doing all these things people usually think training is. But it's really about making training your lifestyle, not setting a portion of your day or time for training, because everything is training. You should always be training in everything you do. Like, I think that makes it more of a reactionary or respond. It's like a response mechanism that you create instead of a reaction mechanism that you develop and that you cultivate when you train. And when I say that, what I basically mean is, if you train every part of your day, right, and everything you do, whether that's mentally or physically or spiritually, whenever you're training, you're using those moments to respond to a threat or to an obstacle within your life. So if you only train fighting in a certain stance, in a certain way, in a certain environment, only at a certain time, on certain days, then you will condition your body to and be like, well, this is when I do this. And that's what your nervous system is primed to do. Not necessarily what you think about, but it's priming your body to do that. It's the muscle memory of it. So when a situation does arise in the real world, you don't know how to combat that, because you're not training to be able to get to a certain part within your physiology and your muscle memory and your mentality to be able to respond to anything, anytime, anywhere. So, I mean, this is something I've been doing for a while anyways, to be able to, train daily throughout the day while I'm doing different things. And like I said, it's not necessarily, hitting the bag for 6 hours that gets you to the point of being able to live life better. But it's adding little bits and pieces of your fundamental training and taking those moments as they come. You're taking every moment in the moment. You're not waiting to train. You're training all the time. Like, I know older dudes that are like grandmasters that meditate with their eyes open while they're driving. And these type of people are in tune with this knowledge that I've basically become privy to, because they understand that when you make it your lifestyle, it means that nothing can really harm you in the way that they could, or that those things could harm you if you didn't do this. It just makes you ready for anything. So that's what I got on my mind today. I got like 93 days or 92 days or something like that until the World Championship. And this is how I've been training. So we'll see how it helps me out. It's helped me out in real life, with real life dangerous situations, and just something to think about real quick. Are you even really good at meditating if you can only meditate in a quiet room in the dark? Or are you a real meditator if you can sit there in the middle of a battlefield and be calm? in the middle of chaos and be able to lock into that inner peace. That's what I'm trying to achieve. To be able to respond to the things in my life instead of just reacting to them based off of my baseline lifestyle of not being a martial artist that trains in daily life. Only training at the gym, only doing certain things in certain environments won't help you get to where you want to be when it comes to the real world. Like, I mean, I'm the guy that shadow boxes in the line at the store, or like, I put myself in positions to always be able to train. I just think that's probably the best way to do it. And you see it in like training cultures, like in like the Shaolin monks. They train throughout their day. You know, it's just a lifestyle for them. They don't just train at one time. It's a daily thing throughout the day, and it became their lifestyle. And if you do that for long enough, nothing will faze you. Yeah, that's my thought for today.